are making a realistic tree, a do-it-yourself. Here we go, you guys. You ready? Only a few items needed. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Barbie Dot Travels. I have a do-it-yourselfer. I always say do-it-yourselfer because it's like we're doing it ourselves, and it's like so exciting because it's from her. So it's do-it-yourselfer. All right, you guys. So what I have in mind is don't throw away these. These are like gold, everybody. Okay, your old paper towel holders here. They come in different sizes, depends on what paper towels that you buy, but I like this one because this one's like really thin, and I forgot the brand of paper towels that I was using, but I told my husband, don't throw that away, I'm going to use this. So what I decided to do was okay, so you guys know I have some townhomes that I built for Barvinci, and I'm also building some regular homes as well. As you've been seeing me posting about some houses with doors and front porches and stuff like that. So we're going to take it a step further. I decided to use this, okay, and some hot glue. So the basic necessities that we do need for this project is some hot glue sticks, some autumn leaves, and some brown paint, some paintbrushes, and the glue gun, of course, right here. Nice, hot and ready. And I'm going to show you a tutorial of how to, and a technique actually, how to make a tree stump, everybody. Do you see my vision that is coming to life together? I hope so, because I was thinking, I said, oh, I can make this as a branch, a big stump, and put the leaves on top of it, and it will be a tree after I paint it. So that's my whole thing. So what I did was I went on and I did some streaks of hot glue onto the holder here, going up and down motion like this. And I kept squeezing it as needed. Now it's very hot. Make sure you have great supervision and, parental supervision when using hot glue guns, because this is very dangerous if you get burned, okay? So we want to make sure everything is all good. Now, I went on and did all of this, and I went all the way down here to leave it like so. So as you see, it's not done. See there? So we're going to go ahead and finish this off. And it's only going to take a few seconds. See how I'm doing this motion? I'm doing up and down motion, up and down, up and down, up and down. Or actually side to side, side to side. Because I was doing it up and down when I was doing it like this. And I was going like that. But whatever's easier for you. So we're going to go ahead and finish this up. And I'm really excited about it. So this is how we are going to complete this project of step 1 of hot gluing some streaks into a stump. And you know what? I decided that this can be used as other things as well. Since it is the winter time and fall is almost over, we're going into the winter months, right? And I decided that we can go ahead and use this as a log. It can sit onto the ground and people can sit on it. They can have a campfire as well. Yes, you guys see my vision? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I know you do. Okay, so this is almost done. And you see right here, it's kind of smoothed out right here. So we want to make sure we get those streaks in there. Just tap this. You don't have to squeeze any glue out. Just spread it out. And it doesn't even matter. Try to keep the same pattern because, trees have same patterns, okay? And what I did was, now that part, we're going to let this dry, which will take like about a minute or so. And what I did was, I went on and made some little tree holes here, because all trees have different lumps and bumps and grooves. And so I said, okay, so what I did was I took a big glob of glue here, let it dry a little bit, took my heat gun and went inside and printed a hole like that, up and down motion. Isn't that cool? So now we have a hole, everybody. And I did some more over here, that I made some more holes here and right here. I left this one alone because I kind of like that little bumpy look. See right there? That's going to look really good when it's painted. So I actually have a hole here that we're going to create. Here's one that I went on and previously did a big glob so it can dry while we're talking. And this is how we do it. So let's go ahead and stick this into the groove and go up and down, and you bring your glue gun, the heat part, down a little bit to the bottom, and look, there's a hole. There's a hole, everybody. Simple as that. So now what we're going to do is, now that we are done with our gluing process, and down here at the bottom, and now it's dry. See how fast that dries? It's such a great technique to use. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use some of this. I'm using Nutmeg Brown. I got it from Walmart, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it was $2.99 or $3.99, but it's really worth it. So now we're going to paint our stump. So we're going to go ahead and put some glue onto here. And we're going to go ahead and brush that. I take a big brush. So I'm going through this whole process kind of quickly. And that is it. That's all we have to do, you guys. And we're going to let it dry. And then we're going to add some matte Mod Podge, because I don't want it to be, glossy, because it's going to be a tree. Trees don't gloss, they don't shine like that. So we're going to leave it as is, as a matte finish. And this is also matte paint as well, so it's not glossy. It's just regular acrylic paint, and it's matte. See the red area? It's matte. That's what you want. So that's the difference between matte and glossy. No shiny tree stumps. Okay, so we're gonna finish this process, and we're gonna come right back, and I'll show you how it's done.
Stay tuned for part 2.